Hey guys, my name is Raxby and welcome back to some more Let's Play Sly 3 on Among Thieves here on the Sly Collection. Last time around we started off episode 1 here in Venice, Italy. We did the first 2 missions, however there are some more missions that need to be taken care of. We have one Bentley mission over there, but we also have one more Sly mission, Into the Depths. And that's the one that we will be starting off with today. So let's see if we can make our way over there, and yeah, I'll just run over there. It shouldn't be too far because the hub areas don't feel too big or anything. Oh, also this guy is a shiny pocket. We haven't really seen any of those yet, so let me just show it off. We can get like things from them, you know, silver watch in this case worth 41 coins, so you immediately get the coins. You don't have to sell them anymore like you had to back in Sly 2. Nope, you just immediately get the coins added to your total, which makes more sense to me because really there was no reason to keep them. Anyway, let's go ahead and start Into the Depths.
This opera house is Octavio's base of operations.
Nice place. Sure to be a few coins laying around in there. What's the plan?
If you could get me inside to one of Octavio's computers, I should be able to hack his firewall and get the dirt on his operation.
Okay, have you got a point of entry? I'm guessing the front door's not the safest option.
That wooden hatch appears to be an ideal way to slip in undetected. Head down there and we'll meet up in a few minutes.
Now, there is one fun thing that I actually have to say about this mission, and well, this game in general, that we won't be utilizing at all, but it is still a pretty cool thing. You actually had 3D glasses with the PS2 version of the game, and some missions were playable in 3D.
Octavio is known to rely on 3D technology to secure his property. In order to see the security measures, we'll need to utilize these depth optimizer goggles.
Functional and fashionable. Nice touch, Bentley.
And they make a nice nod to that, yep. But it's not in the HD remake. You don't have any 3D glass anymore. But yeah, you could actually play them in like 3D, and nothing really changed other than visually, you know, it was in 3D. But I always thought it was kind of a neat gimmick.
To open this door, we'll need to press the 3D security buttons at exactly the same time. Okay? On my 3. 1, 2, 3.
Also, one nice thing. The count has been is a lot quicker. Back in the PS2 version, the count was going a lot slower, and they sped it up a lot just to make things go a bit quicker in this version of the game. So you know, there are some small changes in this version that I think are pretty cool, and it's kind of funny how we're coming across a few already in this one mission here. But yeah, let's go ahead and do another one.
1, 2, 3.
There we are. And let's just run here.
Drat, my booster won't be enough to make it to that next door. I've made a number of improvements to my wheelchair, but none that can float me through this canal.
Don't worry about it, pal. I'm sure I'll find a way across. And there seem to be plenty of boats hanging around to make a nice bridge for you.
Okay, I'll wait for your signal.
Yep, so Bentley, of course, he is handicapped. He is in a wheelchair now. It is outfitted with, you know, some boosters and jetpacks. We'll talk a little bit more about that when we actually play with Bentley himself, because for now, you know, we're still playing as Sly, but you can play as Bentley. But yeah, he is still not going to be able to get across everything, so now that we're Sly, we're going to have to see if we can make a nice bridge for him here. Ooh, flamey stuff. Let's make sure we don't become burned raccoon. I mean, I don't really fancy having that for dinner, if I'm honest. I could have probably made that, didn't want to risk it. That's okay. Sometimes I just like to play it safe. Okay, let's... Oh, that... Yep, we got hit twice because I thought I could jump around that. Life lesson? You cannot. So yeah, I guess that's definitely good to keep in mind. You can jump over a lot of these though, which I thought I would be able to, but oh well. We took some damage. It's not too big of a deal. Seriously, I thought I pressed the button here. Yep, can I press the button? There we go. It was just not responding to my input there. It's a bit annoying, but that's okay. We should be fine. Let's just take our time so we don't get hit even more, because that was just sloppy how often I got hit. And I shouldn't play that sloppily. I can do better. Okay, let's see. We can climb up here now. Still no bridge for Bentley, but we're pretty much at the end here, and there is a guard here.
That door ahead of you is reinforced. We'll need to bomb our way through it.
Let's see if we can take out this guy then. It's a shame because he does have already... I thought for a second we were gonna die and I would have been really, really upset. But no, we knocked him in the water and now we're through. See if we can press this button.
Thanks for the assist, Sly. Maybe I can return the favor with some well-placed explosives.
That would be nice, Bentley. Go ahead, place your bombs.
Okay, stand back.
Thanks, pal.
Yep, much appreciated. So, yeah, we have a bit more stuff to do, and I am pretty low on health, lower than I would like to be, but I guess that's my fault. If I come across anything, I'm gonna smash it, though.
This door is
Okay.
made of 4-inch thick bulletproof plexiglass.
That is definitely closed, so into the vents we go. We're definitely gonna have to find that way around. We could go there, we can go out here. Nothing in here though, but you can break some boxes and get some health and coins. So I figured it was worth stopping in here for a quick second. But no, we need to crawl a little bit further still. Down these very, very poorly constructed vents. Like, it's full of holes and everything. That doesn't seem like it should be in such bad shape. Okay, well, there is an enemy there. We're not going to be able to sneak up on him, I think. No, there's no chance you would have been able to sneak up on him. So we're just going to have to smack him several times with our cane. And then we can open the doors.
Pal. Judging from the security, we must be getting close. It's live.
Well, there we go. More bombs. Let's keep going. Make sure you wait for the lasers. Don't rush. I mean, you can... I thought I could make that. I guess you could if you run. I always forget that running is an option until it's way too late. Oh well. We'll just smack some of these enemies. We already picked up some health, else I would be pretty much dead at this point. Oh, there we go. There's my death for playing absolutely awful so far. Okay, fine. Let's make sure we don't play as sloppy as I have been. Okay, how does that sound? Oh, we need to make our way through? I'll just meet you guys back there in a second. Alright, back in this room, ever so impatient still, so yep, I did get hit some more. It's okay, let's just not die at this fight, because it's just annoying, because at the start, Sly is pretty weak. I think you can get some upgrades that make his cane hit harder or something, because he just feels so very weak at the start. It takes so many hits to take anyone out. It's a bit of a shame. Alright, let's go.
And 1, 2, 3.
There we are. We are in. Let's keep going. Alright, we're here now. Final room.
Yes, a Wurlitzer 700. I can splice into this easy.
Just as long as you're enjoying yourself. That's the important thing.
Aside from a few tense moments, that break-in seemed to go pretty well.
It's not over yet. Hack the system and let's get out of here.
Oh, it'll be a snap extracting the details on Octavio's operation from this old dinosaur.
Well, yeah, have fun with that, Bentley, but while he does that, we're gonna have to actually defend him from the enemies that are gonna be coming in here.
Has teeth. I'll hack as fast as I can. Watch my back, there are sure to be guards on the way.
Yep, because he did activate that. And the guards will come and will try to attack Bentley. Oh, come on now. I hate how much they jump. I don't remember them doing this much jumping. Either I just don't remember this game as well as I thought I did, or they somehow updated the AI from the PS2 version of the game. I don't think they did though. I don't think that was a feature. So I must just misremember some of these earlier missions and thought they were easier than they actually are. But there we go. It's pretty easy to try to hit them into the fire immediately. I think they will pretty much indefinitely spawn and it's a set time. Although maybe it's a set amount of enemies. I actually don't remember which it was. It generally is one of those two where it's either a set amount of time or a set amount of enemies you need to defeat. So what I recommend is just try to take them out quickly.
Download complete. Now we can find out exactly what Octavio is up to.
But there we go. We hacked into the system and know Octavio's plan. So that's a job complete. Alright, now that we're back in the safe house, let's switch over to Bentley. I just cut out the backtracking for you guys because I thought it's not too interesting to watch. And we're gonna go ahead and start the Canal chase mission. And you can see a little bit of what Bentley is capable of. Now, Bentley is not as sly as Sly, not as stealthy, as sneaky, but instead he has a jetpack on his thing. He can also still hit enemies. He can drop bombs with triangle. And yeah, he has basically some more gadgets in his thing. He can roll quickly too and stuff like that. So yeah, he has a bit of a different play style than Sly does, but a nice one nonetheless. Anyway, let's start our mission here.
Hey Sly, you better get over here. My sources tell me that Octavio has hired the Blue Viper Gondola gang to take out Carmelita.
The Blue Vipers? Those guys are nasty. We've got to get to them before they get to her.
She's off on her daily patrol. The thugs can't be far behind.
On my way. Just make sure to have one of those police boats hot-wired by the time I get there.
Let's see. Just cross the blue wire with the red wire and shazam!
Just in time. There go the Vipers.
I'll shoot. You drive, Sly.
Here we go. Bentley's very first mission is actually pretty much just a vehicle mission where you don't really play as Bentley. You have to chase these three guys and actually take them out as you're chasing through the canals, dodging of course the things. You can move left and right, jump, and then of course shoot. Now I remember this one being quite annoying. You have relatively limited health. It definitely does not last a long time. And you also have, I believe, a limited time before the canal runs out. And before that time, you need to have destroyed all three of them. Okay, damn it, we got hit again. Also, your gun will overheat over time, so you can't just be shooting infinitely, which is a shame, because I definitely like doing that. But yeah, that's not an option. You also need to make sure that you don't jump like when there's bridges or stuff like that, because you will jump into that and stuff like that. Luckily, we did take one of them out already, but there's two more to go. We keep bumping into things. That's not good. Our gauntlet does have some D's now. Okay, only one left. We're doing quite good, I think. It might almost be dead already. This is a bit of an annoying stretch to shoot at, but we're doing good. Come on, we should get some hits on him now. Let's let it cool down a little, because it's hard to really shoot him in here. There we go. That went well.
That's the end of the Blue Vipers.
Another uneventful patrol. This city's beautiful, but a bit quiet for my taste.
You're welcome, Carmelita. You're welcome.
I hope you realize that by saving Carmelita, we're only making our operation here more difficult.
Maybe so, but what's the fun in stealing if there's nobody trying to catch you? Besides, she's helped us out in the past.
That, and you've got a thing for her.
And I've got a thing for her. Look, I'll stash this boat. It might be useful for later. You stay out of trouble.
It's mostly that he has a thing for her. Let's be honest here. But there we go. Job complete as Bentley.
So, according to these decrypted files, Octavio is pumping tar from underneath the foundations of buildings so he can sink them into the canals on a whim. He's going to demonstrate this destructive ability to the people of Venice during his opera recital on the first day of Carnival. To counter this threat, we'll first destroy the balloons inside, advertising the recital. If no one shows up, he'll have no reason to sink a building. Next, the blueprints to the main tar vacuum have been cleverly split into 3 parts and hidden in local coffee houses owned by Octavia. Unfortunately, they're under constant guard, so you'll need to use a disguise to get us inside. Also, some big Vincenetti goons have been called in as insurance for the recital. Given their size, I think it's prudent to fool Carmelita's 8 mercenaries into taking them out for us. And finally, we'll have to convince Murray into taking to the field. If he's learned the aboriginal ball form, it'll be just the thing for destroying the local tar reservoirs.
So there we go. We have a bunch of new missions that we have to do. Let's quickly check on ThiefNet. There's a lot of things, but nothing we can purchase quite yet. Anyway, that is gonna do it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed it and you want to see more, then consider subscribing to my channel down below. And I will see you all in the next one.